Hello, hello! Are you tired of being bored during chemistry class? Do you want to learn enough to pass your next exam without falling asleep? Well, let me tell you a story about a group of friends, polarization, and generosity. You see, one day Claudia stole an electron from Nathan, leaving him positively charged and her negatively charged. Well, we all know what happens when opposites get close, right? They attract. So, Nathan tried to get his electron back from Claudia, but instead, now they're stuck together in an ionic bond, giving us the miracle compound called sodium chloride, otherwise known as table salt. This is a case where stealing actually does pay off. Let's not even bring up Fever Floyd, the most electronegative element on the block, whose crime record is longer than the list of exemptions in chemistry. Well, across town we've got Olivia and her brothers, Harry and Henry, H2O, and they do things differently. They share electrons. Olivia's electronegativity is higher than her brother's, so she does hog the electrons a little. But she's generous. She doesn't steal them. She just keeps them a little bit closer and gains a partial negative charge. Her brothers get a little positively charged. It's a polarized covalent bond. And what happens when you dump an ionic compound like table salt in the middle of a wild party of polarized molecules? That's right. The ions get pulled apart by the partial charges and the salt dissolves in the water. So while stealing can sometimes work out for you, generosity and sharing gives us great solutions. And that's why water is such a good solvent, because the absolute value of electronegativity between oxygen and hydrogen is between zero point 0.5 and 1.7 on the Pauling scale. Well, what about the hydrogen twins and the gas they create, you ask? Well, that would be a nonpolar covalent bond because the absolute value between the two hydrogens is below zero point 0.5. But that's a meme for another day, ladies and gentlemen. For now, I hope this will make it easier for you to remember things like polar covalent bonding versus ionic bonding. I tried to make it fun for you, unlike my teachers who made me learn the hard way, which is why I look like this today.